Right. 78 seconds. Let's go. Let's go with the intro kick. Yo, Omar, what's happening, bruv? You need to jump on eFootball. Throw on you one time. My guy Trent coming to Real Madrid. Let's have a look at his team. Oh, look at his team, bro. 104 Van Dijk. What the hell? Caicedo, right back. Schneider. What the hell? Alright. And the PES Ultimate Team, good though. It's alright to be fair. It's been like, I told you the story in it in 2013, I think it started. And I spent like £350 on my student finance on packs. What was that, 12 years ago, I think. But had a ring and that. Trust me, but there's some raw me teams on this. People are flipping, spending thousands. I've only spent like £50, £100 max in like 3-4 years. But people have spent, Gusmate, hundreds, bro, thousands. You see their teams. Just spinning packs, bro, for these, like, I think 105 rated players, 103 rated. I know someone personally, bro, he spent about 2 or 3 grand, someone from Luton. He's got a Rami team.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly
Right, let's see.
contest.
Started off divisions push with a loss the other day. Let's see what happens.
It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. This, of course, the instantly recognisable backdrop to many a famous European night. Football's ultimate.
Oh, Foster Cutter, man. That's bad.
He's found a way through.
That's sweaty it.
There's a no-nonsense tackle. It's a good ball out wide. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Why do you feel so slow? Come to the ball, man.
Oh, well played, well played.
Bit of shaky start. Right, this is a bad start. Let's reset.
Make sure that's not getting through.
Mikhail, what's happening? Could be some serious wood, bro. Oh my, you need to hop on, bro.
And here's Mbappe.
Mikhail, we Yardo,
really well
Glenn.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
I'll be another dirty chocolate munch end of this month. Let's go, bruv. Let's go. Get Junaid on it.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling
even though weekend or something, if you want. Oh, sugar. He's Mr. Setter. Glenn. Who's there? Am I gone?
Actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts.
Tell his aunt to join if he's still there, bro. Right, you kid. Yeah, let's go watch it, inshallah. Is it, what was it, 25th or 27th or something?
Schneider
Is it a Friday night it comes out or something? I don't mind if you want to go
he's had it nicked away.
Saturday night or whatever, we go for food and stuff. 30th.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, let's make that the next day out. It's been a while anyway since Ramadan. Put in the group. Worst, I think Junaid will come. Junaid will come definitely because he's a Croatia fan.
Plenty of really nice passing. David Villa!
Oh, it's got sent. Oh, they're gone. Yeah, Marcy saying why not at work. Then Marcy, alhamdulillah, I got £160 job and there's about 5 million cars there, so I just done one job and shit.
And then that gentle scoot.
Bayern Munich have fired themselves in front.
Right, it's a bad start.
Everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
What the? Yeah, I'm definitely down for pretty good. Put in the group now, Omar. Junaid will be on it. I don't know about Akil. I don't know about Hader, to be fair. Well, us three will go, inshallah.
Well, they've got it again.
Alright, let's pick this up.
Messi, Mbappe, and the shot.
Oh, Bruno, man.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Sakes.
Valverde, and here's Mbappe, and he's away.
Kylian, yes, Kylian, come on, sync up. Yeah, link up soon, inshallah. Janga, chip from here now. Janga, yeah, pops. Oh man, I don't know. I think on my blue light card I can get those cheap tickets and, you know, for refreshments and stuff. Leave that to me, inshallah. I can get on my blue light. Or my missus got blue light as well, so right.
That has certainly made things interesting. Well, I think the
guy Vinny, oof.
McAllister is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Oh, what is that? Bruno, come on. Keeper, yeah. Put in the group, Omar.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying.
Oh, have you got a dodgy fire stick by any chance?
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things
There's some
develop from
sick horror movies
well,
there, bro.
very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Ah.
David Villa is herring after that one. He's found the way through.
If you're new to this stream, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Road to 1,000. I've been lazy. I came back after about 2 years the other day. So I think I'm stuck at about 570 subscribers or something like that. See me on 3 right now. I'm on E, bro.
That is lovely.
My dad's on 3, if that helps.
The ball's gone astray.
Bro, I got to compare the Meerkat or something. I've got it or whatever, yeah? 2-for-1 cinema ticket. I've never used it, but it's on certain days.
And here's Mbappe. Valverde.
Oh, silly. That power shot is too tempting. That's a bad pass as well.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mbappe, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Oh, I went for a thing yesterday. Day before.
David Villa.
Let's say Auburn's, bro. Ramis, Laurel House, Spatchcock. I don't know if you had it last time, what you got. I think you got mixed grill, to be fair.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitz, and he's managed to get free. Cafu.
Oh, Messi, come on.
With that.
My brother's on 3. You can take a £3 off the hill.
What a comeback.
There's 6. Check the 3 rewards. You should have £3 in it.
Nor, I think, did many in
But I'll
this
check,
crowd.
bro. He probably doesn't not choose that. Oh, Tuesday, Wednesdays.
Oh, what a half.
What day is the movie coming out?
Totally
What's the
absorbing.
30th?
We're actually headed
Check.
for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Check in a minute.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. That pass has been well intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kimmich. Schneider charging forward, the ball at his feet. McAllister. Rodri. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that
Ah,
Mbappe.
Kimmich, man.
Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, nicely intercepted. David Villa.
Ah.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played back in.
Ah.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Lobbed in behind. In with a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bayern Munich can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Mbappe, he's away, shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
He gets big!
Oh my
Well, he got
days.
rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the finish!
Come on.
It's in! And with that goal comes effort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Rafinha puts a cross in. Vinicius Junior. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's fabulous. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Fernandes. Now, who's going to be first to this? I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And he thumps it clear.
That looks like he's quick. $35, what is it? 1,500.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Looking tidy in possession here. Valverde puts his foot on the gas, wriggles his way through. Bruno Fernandes has a shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Stream ends when I lose. That's serious pressure. Let's go for it.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Neves is probably among the better defensive midfielders around at the moment. He'll No doubt provide the creative input for those up front with his searching passes from deep. He'll also need to drop back and provide cover for that defensive line. And he does it all with aplomb.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Ribery. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. This is the time you need that pace.
Vinicius Junior going face Bruno Fernandes!
Yes, come on. It's weird, that goal, actually.
My word, that is quite something. A finish right from the top draw. How very smart. He just got it right.
I just think that's a good example of how you take advantage of a lapse in concentration. He was on the prowl, hungry, looking for any scraps that came his way, and he certainly gobbled up the chance, took it really well.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He's found the way through. Ribery showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Sonkrasin, and it's Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ribery cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just can't. Tries a shot!
Yes, come on.
And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way,
What is this
and he
guy
just
doing?
slips the other.
He quit straight away. What a team. Liz Organ Taylor.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's got away. Cantona. Centre of attention, of course, Zico. Now he can play.
Well, you know, he isn't just a playmaker, Peter. He puts the hard yards in, and he has the presence to be quite a strong leader too.
So it's no surprise that so many idolise him and emulate him.
Brazilian flair and elegance is tough to emulate, but very easy to admire.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Bullet. Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Mbappe! Bergomi gets it clear. He's played him through. Cafu is there, and he can get that clear. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cafu. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, that's a fine interception. Adams. Bruno Fernandes. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cantona! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Pirlo. Rangers applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be.
He's had a shot! And one more try! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's there to clear it. Kimmich. And he's in on goal. And that's played in.
Oh, come on.
Cost the court. Sophistication. Scholes. Now Pirlo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, great chance!
Yes, come on.
There it is!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Some resolute defending there. Valverde. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gerrard. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. He's in plenty of space here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That's a sharp
Good luck.
pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's picked his... It's Zico! That has not worked out as planned.
Zico might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Bit too much weight on the pass. He can get that clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Aimed beyond the defence. Spread
Don't blow the
left,
whistle.
and he's onside. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance.
Oh, what is that? It's meant to go
And
to
with that,
Mbappe.
the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Attendees, this is
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Oh, yes. What a start to this half. Come on.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that
Cantona! He would have been quick to recover this. And again, the keeper stands strong.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. And now
Oh,
a sudden
three.
chance to counter.
Such a...
That has ended up in no man's land. Alcantara.
That's Costa Curtin.
Bergami. Gnabry. That's been intercepted.
Come on.
Cantona. Great ball if he can get there. And he's on his way. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now, what about a counter-attack?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Excellent defending.
And that has been clubbed away.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
That's a good
Come on,
intervention.
Gnabry.
That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shapes to shoot!
Did the hard work.
And again! Oh, in he goes again!
Yeah, we'll take that. We will take that indeed. He's going to probably quit as well.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
I think he's going to quit.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
He is. Let's also freshen up.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Gullit. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18.
Things looking so easy, almost too
Number
easy here.
5.
No doubt.
It's Zico! He has done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Rangers have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ball swung
Ball.
in. It's a mighty effort.
Free header.
Just needed better contact.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Thuram. No, that's been intercepted. Neymar. He's tried one! An instinctive delivery. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Cole. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Zico. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bellingham. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Maradona. Maradona was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is out of play. And it's Gerrard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it... Martinez! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bellingham wins the duel this time. Maradona. Cafu receives it in a wide position. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. He is through here. That has not gone well. He's having a hit! And that is a truly outstanding save. Pirlo getting this one clear. Cafu. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. That's a nicely measured pass. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Neymar. Thuram charging forward, the ball at his feet. Added time is up. And there
we will
goes the
take
whistle.
that.
What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
And a quick reminder today to please take all the...
Form is fine and on the bench. Nagri again, Teo Hernandez, Jude. Ribery. Okay, let's keep it how it is. Winning formula.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. And that gets things running. And here's Mbappe. Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Fernando Torres. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Ooh, that's a lot of space.
Yeah,
What an
Kylian
interception.
Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf.
Oh, News bringing the keeper
when the ball's in
out.
front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Back pass. Oh, this guy's
Well,
wide
maybe
open.
calmly anticipates.
Based on the
Alexander-Arnold.
first and
Oh, easy pickings there.
should
Aim
like
forwards.
this.
Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Mbappe pinches it off him. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great ball if he can get there. He's shifting through the gears here. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Neither side yet able to find the net. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! That's going to go a long way.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Messi.
Side.
He's got space in the area, and the finish!
Oh.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner.
A lot of space. Too much.
Defending of the desperate variety. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Cafu. And that should get the job done. He's had it taken off him. Oh, this is a... There's the hit!
Oh, what a save.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Mbappe. And Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Just eases him off the ball. Quality ball. Now it's Torres.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
He's picked his way through. Keeper's ball. Adams cuts it out. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Fernando Torres. Bruno Fernandes.
Ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ederson will lay claim to that. Alexander-Arnold. Torres is herring after that one. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, played right into his path. He rises!
Oh
It's
my
there!
God.
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. And at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Fine. Titan. Yeah. You're playing me. Well played. Good goal, man. Frustrating. I shouldn't have conceded that. I thought I had some decent chances. What is it? You made 4 saves. I've made 2. Where you from, bro? Where you from? What country? Nigeria. Nice.
Here we go again.
Where are you based in England, bro?
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, sweet feet.
Oh,
He's
sugar.
having a go. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He could be in here.
Oh,
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Throw it.
oh, what is he doing? So bait.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mbappe. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. And that little bit of skill has got him away. It's Kimmich. João Neves. Ribéry. Botafogo do have a chance to counter here. And he's being shifted off it. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot. Mbappe!
Where in England are you from, bro?
They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The goal scorer after 57
How
minutes.
smart was that? Such a delicate finish.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control.
Essex.
And that
Ah,
gentle
okay.
scoop.
That hollow somewhere else.
Kylian Mbappe.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
So what can they make of this? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Caught offside
Oh,
that
come
time.
on.
João Neves. And it's Messi.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Bruno Fernandes. Nicely weighted ball.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Vinicius Junior!
That is weak, man. Bang.
Valverde! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
That's a nicely measured pass. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Courtois. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well.
He's having a hit! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the pass is intercepted. Vinicius. He's got the shot!
Yes, come on.
He scored! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Right, let's freshen it up. Wow, these guys are shattered. Two fresh defenders. Let's get Jude on. Let's get Nabry on. Bruno. Who's gonna replace Bruno? Donovan. Neymar can. Becker. Let's get Becker in.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 19.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Number 20. Bruno
That's just playing it
Fernandes.
safe and simple.
Coming on the field. Number 95.
Son Heung-min.
Alejandro
David
Paredes.
Villa.
Number 6.
Cleared without hesitation.
Number 5.
Botafogo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Beckham, substitution in progress.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his
Sorry about that,
distribution
Titan.
and get others into the match.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now who's going to be
What
first
are
to
they
this?
doing?
Foden gets into some space. Cleared away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically
Big head of
expect?
this. Not really. Okay, come on.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Spread it left. Foden. I think we're just about done here.
Sugar.
Dyke. He has found a way through. De Ligt deals with that comfortably. He can get
Got
that
all that
clear.
defense.
Deep into stoppage time. And Mendes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Look at Cafu's
Played
position.
back
Oh.
in. Foden. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And he gets
Come
it in
on.
a hurry.
Blow it! Ah, come on.
That is as far
Unlucky,
as it goes.
unlucky. Well played.
They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power.
Well played, bro. Well played. GG's. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't, bro. It was a good game. We'll definitely play again sometime on even as a private match or whatever. Right, 4 wins. Let's go for another one, see what happens. $61K. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate the sub. Right, let's do Mass Monumental in the winter. This black bind kit is cold. Right, let's have a look. Everyone's fine. No one really tried to play. Ooh, 105 Neymar. Agawa, new card. Hammer 99 left back.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum.
Right, let's see if the win streak can continue.
Illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mass Monumental. If If you're just joining us, we are already
That's
underway. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage
get
the
a
pass
cross
with an
ball.
intelligent run,
Messi.
but the pass just lacked pace.
Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Now it's Mbappe. João Neves gets his pass away. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nice interception, well timed.
Very lucky there.
Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Brilliantly cut out. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Wojciech Szczesny, Peter. He's gone
For goal! Oh, it's done ever so well.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Now it's Mbappe, and it's Neymar. Mbappe, nice, and the finish! Goal, Brazil! And Brazil take the
It's a
lead.
bad goal to concede.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar. That pass isn't the best. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Kagawa.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Cafu, great defending, strong and determined.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's nice. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Kagawa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He is through here. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Rodri. Brazil looking to pass their way through. Can he finish? And he hits the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Pulisic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's another good win of the ball. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. You can run onto that. Great hit! He scored!
Come on.
Right back in the game!
Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Pulisic. Now it's Mbappe. Kagawa. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pass somewhat off target. Kagawa. He's found a way through. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's gone forward. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Vinicius Junior. Pulisic. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it, and in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Looking tidy in possession here, played backwards here.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Can he put it away?
Pippin's going through them.
Better.
Trossard deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh,
Trossard. Oh, nice touch. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Elustondo kept his eye on it, and he's there. João Neves. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
That looks like a
absolute
preconceived plan.
BS.
Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position
Oh
ought to
my
convince
God.
them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter. There's no doubt it's a long way back,
God, they're
but they can
freezing.
at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Look at the space here, and the shots!
oh my God!
Nothing about, just bludgeoned away.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 15, número 18.
That's
número
very
9.
neat.
Entran número
Noticeable
21.
change in the approach to
Número 3.
defending here.
Número
Much
7.
more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
And that interception
La
was
cantidad de
most
espectadores
necessary.
de este
That's
partido
great
fue de
positioning. So good from him.
60.810.
And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. So now the difference is 3.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. Now it's Mbappe. João Neves. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, it's so delayed.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Pulisic. Pulisic! And the
What
keeper couldn't
is...
hold it. Oh, taken with
Oh my
style.
God.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Número 5.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Trossard! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Kimmich. That is a great pick out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Rafinha. And he's away. He's had a hit.
Oh.
It's a goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Cannot even play a pass straight.
Called on him. He was only too happy to repay that faith.
So
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Martinez had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Sabitzer. Great ball if he can get there. And he's straight offside. Well, given offside once more. Bellingham. Maradona. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's the chance to counter. Ribery. Spread neatly. That's good play. Hernandez is wide and looking to get onto this. There's the shot! And that has been knocked clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's lost his man here. Chance! And yes, it's there! And so clear. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
I think that's going to do it for this stream. That was a bit of a pasting, bad result. So we have 4 wins today and a loss. hopefully we'll continue tomorrow with this stream. We'll stream again tomorrow with a push to go to Division 2. But that's going to do it. Take care, look after yourselves, and until next time.